Hey guys, today's video is another frontal tutorial with deep wave hair, and I'm starting with my make your own wig cap, Japanese swim cap inspired, and this is my 16-inch frontal from West Kiss Hair. I've used their hair before in the past when I did my no wig cap wig making tutorial, but I like this frontal because it has parting on it, and so it's going to make it a lot easier for me to part my hair because it's already got some parted areas. So first things first, I am slapping my frontal down and pinning it down in the front first just to make sure it's secured and it's centered, and then in the back starting at the middle and working on either side, pinning it down so that way it's nice, it's centered, and it's perfectly positioned. So after doing all of this, I am starting by sewing my wig, the frontal down first on the back, the same stitch that I always do, and I will link my other tutorial where I get really in-depth like footage with zooming in all the right places and all of that, but right now this is just kind of like a dry Cliff Notes version of what I do when I make a wig. But I wanted to show you guys the difference with a curlier unit so that way you can see for yourselves. So here I am sewing, and usually when I sew a frontal, the frontal takes me anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes to go because I do make tiny stitches when I sew the frontal area. I try to make my stitches as small as possible so it looks nice and neat and seamless because I'm not doing this again, and I don't want any sloppy stitches and loose hair all over the place. I don't want that. So first bundle is the 20-inch bundle in the very back, and that was my mistake because I was supposed to actually do it in reverse, 16, 18, 20, but this is what the hair is looking like. You can see it's West Kiss hair, it's pretty obvious, and I'm just starting in the very back. With curlier hair, definitely use something shorter in the back and slightly longer in the front so that way you can have more volume and you can shape your hair a lot better. Straight hair, definitely short in the front, long in the back. So always use your pins to guide your path when you're sewing. This will make it so much easier for you to have something neat. You won't have tracks overlapping, and you won't have lumps and bumps in all the wrong places. So utilize your pins. That is definitely going to help you out if you want a nice wig. And again, I'm doing my favorite stitch, going in, pulling through, always making sure my needle is in the middle. And this is actually one bundle of hair, you guys. Only one bundle of hair. One. So I'm going to join the 20-inch with the 18-inch bundle. You guys should be proud of me because I actually remember my inches and my texture and everything. But I'm joining the 20 with the 18-inch bundle. I do have a 16-inch bundle as well. I did not use it. I think one day I'm just gonna do a giveaway of all the hair that I didn't use on my YouTube channel. That probably is gonna happen because I do have a little bit of extra hair lying around. It's great scrap hair to have if you have like extra bundles just in case you run out in the future, but I probably will end up doing a giveaway because I don't like clutter and I don't like having too much stuff. So at the end here, I'm just coming in to finish sewing down my 18-inch bundle. I had about 12 inches left on this actual weft, and then the 16-inch bundle as well left over. So here is the unit, and I am looking good. I was actually shocked at my makeup application. That's why I'm making faces. But as you can see, it's not pre-plucked, and we are gonna have to fix that because this is just not gonna work out. This can be a good thing because you always want your wig to look the way you want it to look. Everybody's hairline is not the same. I mean, I appreciate pre-plucked wigs, but it's not all the same. So I'm starting with my Lotta Body mousse, and I'm just applying it on there, just slapping it on there. I just want to make it so easy for me to just pluck, and I'm going in a few millimeters and pulling out some hair. Now I'm just going to pluck this hair and just lower the density. That's all I'm doing. That's the easiest course of action when you have a thick closure. Just think I'm going to lower the density. That's the only thought that should go in your mind. Just make sure you're spacing it out, basically. That's it. And just pull out some hair a little bit at a time, very thin layers, and just pluck. And basically go as far as what you would consider your ear line to be. Wherever your ear is going to be in your mind, where it's going to sit, that's how far you should go. And that will usually give you a nice, you know, filtered look, I guess is what I'm going for. And you can see the hairline looks a lot better just with this plucking right here. It looks so much better. And now I'm just cutting my closure. And I'm kind of happy that a lot of companies actually give dark closures, because lace front wigs have come a long way. There was a time when all the closures were like transparent or really light in color. Now we're getting darker closures. You see right there, you can see it's dark, so I don't have to do too much work, thank goodness. But I'm combing my hair out and I'm loving how poofy it is, and it's not gonna make me hot because I didn't use too many bundles. So I am using my Lovely Bees edge control, which is my favorite edge control ever. And I'm just going to stick my wig onto my scalp, basically, using my Lovely Bees edge control. And I put a little bit too much, which is normal for me. I tend to do overkill, but you know, it's so easy to wipe off with makeup remover or micellar water, so it's not something that I'm particularly concerned with. But yeah, now I'm using my makeup. And this is a Black Radiance finishing powder, if anybody's wondering. I no longer use it on my face. I just use it for my makeup in my parting area, so at least it's like my designated wig makeup. And I'm putting mousse all over all of that to just set it in and make sure the powder doesn't look too powdery. And that is also helping me define my part. So that's all there is for this video, you guys. This is my look on the side and the other side, which I'm going to fix in a little bit, and the front looks pretty decent. I still have work to do, but this is what we're looking like. So I'm just gonna cut some layers where my hair needs layers to be cut, because there's always like that one stray hair or that one cluster of stray hairs. And that is all. I think it looks really good. I'm not really good at slaying curly hair, but this looks pretty nice. So thank you so much for watching. As always, you guys, if you like this video, definitely share and get notified for future videos, because we have some natural hair hits coming up, okay? Bye!